Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I've got something pretty cool. Target right now is selling these Magic the Gathering mystery boxes, which I kind of thought seemed rather interesting. I passed by it and decided to pick one up on a whim. It on the front it says that it contains 7 mystery items, and it breaks it down as being 5 random boosters, 1 set of 2 promo cards, 1 random game piece. It has kind of a flip open thing, and it looks like they've got these perforated sections where each presumably contains like a pack or what the promo items in it. It's really huge packaging. It seems kind of bulky, and kind of like there's a lot of air in there and dead space that, but whatever. It looks kind of cool. It retails at $34.99. On the bottom, I was looking at it, and it says that it's from 2023, so it's packaged last year. It doesn't indicate what sets they were drawing these off of. It doesn't say like the last few years or anything, so I'm not sure how far back these things may go. But it's I guess it's a mystery. So anyway, I guess we'll open it up and see if it's worth $34.99. If you guys have opened one of these yourselves, please let me know how this one compares to the ones you've opened, and whether you think that it's a smart buy for $34.99, or whether it's just a way of them getting rid of unnecessary product that's been lingering around that they couldn't sell in other ways. So anyway, let's open it up and see what's inside. I'm gonna start by pulling one of these open. Oops. These things do not pull very easily. So that's the first thing I'm learning, is that they don't really open up very well. But let's see what's inside here. Looks like, there we go. The first thing is a collector's booster from Midnight Hunt. I was not expecting to see collector boosters in these boxes, so that's pretty encouraging. Those I haven't priced Magic cards in quite a while, so I don't know what retail is on collector's boosters. I took a long break from Magic. I've played over the years since '93. I played '93 through Alliances, and then stopped, and then completely stopped until the first Zendikar came out in 2008 or 2009, whenever that was. That was the Zendikar World Wake Rise of the Eldrazi set was kind of my introduction back into modern Magic, and I played consistently FNMs, drafts, just about every format up until the pandemic hit. And once that hit, I kind of got out of routine, and I never played online Magic, so I only did paper Magic, and there just wasn't a lot going on. And I kind of collected and played sporadically up until just the end of Ikoria. I think Kaldheim was just coming out, and I stopped and haven't touched it since. But in the last couple of weeks, I returned and started doing some drafts again, so I'm back interested in Magic again. So I'm not familiar. Long story short, I'm not familiar with the recent sets as much, but collector's booster of Midnight Hunt. Let's see what else is in here. We've got another collector's booster. This time is from Brothers of War, which I'm not sure what that set is. Again, I'm so removed that I don't even know what the sets are. So let's see what else is in here. And the next one is a pack from Lost Caverns of Ixalan. This is a draft booster on that one. So, and again, we got another Lost Caverns of Ixalan draft booster. So far we're at 4 packs, and looks like another. This is Lost Caverns of Ixalan, but this time instead of a draft booster, it's a set booster. So that's a little better. Let's see what we got. I'm guessing draft booster retail is probably about $4.99. Set boosters probably $6.99. I'm guessing. And I don't remember what collector's boosters was because I wasn't really purchasing them. Wow, this is a bigger spin down dice. And it says M21 on it. So that's kind of cool. And last but not least, last little compartment, I'm just shredding this because these things just do not open very... Oh, there's that. Let's see what we got in here. All right. So for the cards, the promo cards, we have Pack Heights Pegasus. Again, I'm not sure what set this is. I don't know what the set symbols represent. And Sereth the Viper's Fangs. And that, I'm guessing, is that Midnight Hunt? Probably. But anyway, what should we start with? Let's go from least coolest to most coolest. So we'll start with the draft boosters of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Hoping that we get $34.99. Again, I did not play during any of these sets, so I don't know the cards. I don't know the interactions. I don't know which ones are the kind of chase cards from the set. And I'm probably going to have to read a lot of these, but I won't bore you with reading commons. Anyway, Screaming Phantom, Out of Air, Envoy of Akinek Ahau. Well, if I butcher these names, I would not be surprised. Anyway, Seismic Monstrosaur. So this is the Dinosaur set. I was playing during the original Ixalan, so I know that much. Mineshaft Spider, Deathcap Marionette, Frilled Caveworm, Compass Gnome, Inverted Iceberg. And we've got one of the alternate art ones, the Captain Storm. Not sure what that says because his hat's in the way. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Got It's Quineth, Firstborn of Gishath. Wow, they don't make them easy to pronounce. Oh, cool. Dual land, rare. Restless Ridgeline. Enters tapped, red or green. And it becomes a 3/4 red and green dinosaur. That's cool. So it's like I think they called them the Manlands or something back in the day. The ones that turn into creatures, which is pretty cool. I always liked those types of lands. And Tectonic Hazard, which is the foil. That's a cool forest. That's interesting the way they're making those. So I have not seen any of these, so some of the things are new to me. Let's go with a set booster this time. So that was the draft booster, and it had pretty decent stuff. Let's see. Although those cards are probably bulk. Who knows? The land is probably decent, I'm guessing. Probably like $4 or $5. Anyway, back to the cards. Burning Sun Cavalry, Basking Capybara, Acolyte of Aklazatz, River Herald Scout, Soaring Sandwing, Tectonic Hazard, Deadweight, Daring Discovery, Cosmium Blast, Waterlogged Hulk, Confounding Riddle, Defossilize, Explorer's Cache, and we got a mythic. We've got Ogier Paka Petik Deepest Epoch. Well, they really do not make these cards easy to pronounce in this set. It looks like it's a god. Whenever you cast an instant spell from your hand, it gains rebound. When the dude dies, return it to the battlefield tapped and transformed under its owner's control with 3 time counters on it. Add 1 blue, remove a time counter. And you can transform it, activate only if it has no time counters. Okay, so I guess it reverts to being a land. That's still kind of cool. Awesome. Again, I've not played in Standard or any format that has used these cards, so I don't know what I can look at them and I can read them, and they may seem cool, but when you actually play with them, they may not be as good or interesting as they look, but it looked neat. Let's keep going. Hidden Necropolis, Soaring Sandwing, Armored Kincaller, Cavern Stomper, Seismic Monstrosaur, Disturbed Slumber, Hurl into History, Confounding Riddle, Eaten by Piranhas. Wow, that's an interesting. I like that art. Zawaya Lava Tongue. Pretty cool looking art on that one. Death Touch. And we got another mythic. This time we've got Sovereign Akinek Ahu, who is a cat noble, which this may go into I've got a cat commander deck that this guy might fit into. That's green-white. I'll have to have a look at that. But it's got Ward 2 whenever the dude attacks. For each creature you control with power greater than the creature's base power, put a number of 1/1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. Okay, that seems pretty cool. Zaiawa's Justice. And it looks like this is a card from the list from Lorwyn, Changeling Hero. Cool. Okay, so now I guess we're going to move on to the... it's got some gooey schmutz on it. But anyway, aside from the gooey schmutz, we've got... Let's start with, I'm not sure which one came out first. I think Midnight Hunt was an older set. I'm guessing. We'll start with that one. And let's see what we've got here. Got a shiny wolf token. Wolf tokens are always good, especially shiny ones. Oh, wait, I guess we're going to start on this side. Organ Hoarder, Famished Foragers, Unblinking Observer, Gale Drifter, Dreadhound, Outland Liberator, Mountain, Curse of Surveillance, which is a rare. At the beginning of Enchanted Player's upkeep, any number of target players other than that player each draws a card equal to the number of curses attached to that player. Seems like it probably, I don't know, it could be good. It depends how many curses you're playing. Another rare, Curse of the Restless Dead. Whenever a land enters battlefield under the enchanted player's control, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. I don't remember what Decayed is. I don't know if that was a new thing or what, but have to look that mechanic up. Whenever Sunguild Sentinel enters the battlefield or attacks, exile up to one target card from a graveyard. That could be useful if somebody's got graveyard recursion. Coven, choose one color Sunguild Sentinel, gains hexproof from that color until end of turn and can't be blocked by creatures of that color. This turn, activate only if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. I don't know. Pretty cool. Keep going. We got Spell Rune Painter. We've got Bird Admirer. We've got Ludovic Necrogenius, which this one's a rare as well. Again, I'm not going to read all these because I'm sure you're tired of seeing me read these cards. Ooh, here we go. Ren 7. This one, I remember this card. So, yeah. But anyway, that's definitely good, and I'm happy to have that. I'm not going to read all the text on it because it's got a bunch, and I'm sure you guys all know what Ren 7 does, so pretty cool. Next, we've got the Brothers of War. Or is it Brothers War? Yeah. Shows how much I know with my huge hiatus with Magic. Actually, Ren 7, I think I'm remembering Ren 6, which was from one of the Master sets. So I may have to read that card. It's been a while. So anyway, still looks cool. Hopefully it's as good as Ren 6, but let's keep going. All right, so this is the Brothers of War collector booster. We got Mishra's Juggernaut, Tower Worker, Whirling Strike. I'm not sure if this is a... keep going. Takasia's Amulet, Splitting the Power Stone, Bushwhack. Is this like a Kaladesh type set? That's what I was wondering before. Kind of looks like it, but I could be off. Urza, Lord Protector. Artifact instant sorcery spells. You cast cost 1 less to cost. If you both own and control Urza and an artifact, name them Might Stone and Weak Stone, exile them and meld them into Urza. Planeswalker activate only as a sorcery. Wonder if those are the original Might Stone and Weak Stones from Antiquities. Anyway, I'll have to... Wow, that's kind of cool. The back of them's got like a big giant half of that card. But that's pretty cool. The Stone Brain. Machine God's Effigy. Oh, look, there's Millstone. So that's kind of interesting. Bone Saw. Unwinding Clock. Wow, there's Transformer, Starscream. That's cool. As a fan of old 80s Transformers, that's pretty cool. And that's a flippable card. Anyway, I'm not going to read all of that because there's a lot on there, and I'm sure you guys know what it means or what it does. And Fateful Handoff and Power Stone and Construct Token foil. So that's what we got in the Magic Mystery Box that is sold right now for Target at Target. Target did not sponsor this in any way, and I'm not endorsing Target by making this video. I'm just going through my purchase of something I was passing by on the shelves and it looked neat. So anyway, hopefully that I haven't priced it out. I don't know if that was $34.99 worth of cards, but it was definitely at least half that in fun with opening them, and I thought it was kind of worth it. I don't know if I'll buy any more or if I'll actually find any more of these things. Maybe one of those things that hits the shelves and disappears pretty quickly thereafter. But if you guys have opened any of these, please let me know what you got as your packs in your box, and whether you guys think this is a good deal or whether you think it's just a ploy to get rid of stale product. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.